Just hold on to that. Hold on to that. I got something to say later on in the show. Hold
Okay.
on to that. Now let's go ahead and move on to our very next inductee to the doghouse.
Wait a second.
He did what my brother's doing. Sleep. Just started his boxing career. First fight was against Tyson Fury. Looked like he had a chance to win that fight. In the end, he didn't. Got a second one against Anthony Joshua. Carl, y'all not going to be dogs out there winning 2 straight. It's the Pistons. Come on now. You win 5 straight, then you can do that.
Nah, winning 2 straight as a Pistons is an accomplishment. So I'm sorry. I got to go with Carl with this one here. That's an accomplishment 2 in a row. If they won 3, they just won the NBA championship. I'm just saying they went 3 in a row. That's NBA championship. Consider how they started.
Well, they are the doghouse, so that's good enough for me. They are the doghouse. I'm talking about Carl agrees with you, Tony. So I'm talking about Francis Ngannou, people. Francis Ngannou. First of all, you should have never been ranked after your fight against Tyson Fury. Oh, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that someone had him. They had him ranked as a top 10 heavyweight after his first fight.
Who?
I talked about this. I talked about this on In the Red Corner.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know who did that, but whoever did that should never judge boxing ever again. But go ahead.
They said Francis Ngannou was a top 10 boxer. He was number 10, but they said he was a top 10 boxer after that.
Okay.
Well, top 10 boxer got put to sleep in the second round by Anthony Joshua. This is why they say MMA shouldn't come to boxing. Name me one MMA fighter that came to boxing and was successful.
So here's what I would say.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll say this right here. Conor McGregor, in my opinion, was successful when he fought Mayweather. He fought a guy who was way more skilled than him, and he lasted. Right now, he went out. I didn't expect him to last that long, right, in the fight, but he still lasted. He survived fighting him, right, and he was like 9th round, 8th, 9th round, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's and that was because he fought like an MMA fighter instead of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the things that happened, that's the reason why they only is 5 minutes, right? It's like 5 minute rounds, I think, right? So there's a reason why they only do 3 to 5 of them because there's no stamina in it. So I would say he was successful, to last as long as he did. But think about it, what?
And success, I mean wins.
I mean, three rounds. He went 9. That's 27 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So versus 45. So I mean,
yeah, that's true, but
still successful. I mean,
but also wasn't in his prime either. So
he wasn't. He didn't win, right? He didn't win, but you got to judge success in a different way. I got something to talk about with this guy right here, but so I'm gonna go ahead and let you finish.
Yeah, so Francis Ngannou got put to sleep night went night. And in his second match against Francis and against Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua was pretty much a masterpiece. He just did whatever he wanted in that fight. Knocked him down 3 times. It looked easy every single time. So, and the third one was it. I've never seen somebody go to sleep that fast in a while. And I mean, he said he felt ashamed, but hey, that lets you know that heavyweight boxing is different from heavyweight UFC. You're using a lot more of your body in the UFC and in MMA. You know, you're using your elbows, your knees, your legs, your feet. In boxing, it's just your hands. That's it. That's all you got. That's how
all he
you judge.
using, man.
That's hey, that may be all he used, but it ain't working for him in boxing right now. So Francis Ngannou, you got knocked out, man. Not looking good. Maybe you should just go back to MMA. So that's my spew. Tony.
All right. So my question to you is, did he get knocked out?
Did you not see it?
Oh, I saw it. And I saw it from a different angle. Did he get knocked out?
So you're saying he didn't get knocked out?
I implore everyone to go back and watch the different angles from that fight and tell me if he got knocked out. He was right in the end by saying he should be ashamed of himself. He probably has a career in acting.
So you're saying he acted?
That first punch when in the second round when he got knocked down, that punch didn't land. That's just like that. That's just like that Muhammad Ali Phantom punch when he told the dude get up. Same thing, man. Go back and look at it. He came in and threw it. That punch went right here, right here. It never hit him. Anthony Joshua threw it. He put his glove up. That punch went right here, and he fell down. I smell dive.
I'm talking about the last.
The last one didn't land that much. That land either. The last one hit him here. Hit him right here. It never hit him in the chin. It looked like it did. It came right here. Hit him right here. Now if he say that, oh man, he hit me near my throat area and it hurt, maybe. But he fought MMA. Does it really hurt like that?
Boxing is different from MMA, but I hear you.
Yeah, he also fought a better fighter, also the first fight. I'm just saying that, I don't just looking at some of the stuff and looking at film and watching a lot of things in there, looking at different angles of it. I didn't. I can tell very well that the very first punch did not land like it looked like it landed.
So I'll agree with you. He did fight the better fighter. I do believe Tyson Fury is better than Anthony Joshua. But also, I'm also saying that, well, you also got to look at it this way. Tyson Fury did not take him serious in that first fight either. Anthony Joshua took him serious in this fight.
No, he did. I think after he got
in the end of the fight, he took him serious.
I think as the fight went on, he started taking him serious. I think in the beginning of the fight, he probably.
I think after he got knocked down is when he started to take him serious.
Mm-hmm. I think he took it serious before then. I think he took it serious for them. It's just the fact that he ended up. Now, here's my thing. I do agree that he should be in the doghouse. I don't disagree with him not being in the doghouse. He should be in the doghouse.
But you're saying he should be in the doghouse for acting. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He got that money. He got that money. Yeah, I think so, Carl. I don't know if he got scared or what happened with it, but I know that first punch, if you go in there and look at the angles. Go in and look at the angles. I saw this a few days ago, and I was watching it. Someone showed it from a different angle. And they showed the camera right behind Anthony Joshua when he threw the punch. When he threw that punch, and when you look at it, you'll see that the punch did not land. It went straight through over his shoulder, and he fell back. And I was like, hold on. I kept rewinding back and forth. I thought it was me. I implore you guys to go look for it. Go look for the film. I tried. You know what? I couldn't do it because I couldn't post it. For some reason, I was trying to post it on the boxing chat so we can see it, but I couldn't do it on the boxing chat thing on Instagram. I was trying to do it, but I couldn't do it for some reason. But yeah, I don't know, Carl, if the fix was in, but he sure fixed the fight. Now think about this right here. What was Anthony Joshua's career before he fought him?
What do you mean?
What was his career like? Where was his career going?
Oh, it started to go up. He won his last 3 fights before that.
What was it real competition that he fought?
I mean, that's not his fault.
No, it is.
He fought Otto Wallen. The other guy he was supposed to fight got hurt, so he had to fight someone else.
Yeah, and it was also, you know, inferior fighters. They was trying to build back up his career, build back up his confidence. Well,
I do know that because after he fought Usyk those 2 times, he was contemplating on retiring. I do remember that.
They trying to build his confidence back up again. You fight this guy right here, and now the hype is
I get where you're going with this.
I knocked out Ngannou. I knocked him out. I'm ready for a big fight. I'm ready for that Tyson Fury fight. He'll never get that fight.
I think he will. Well, Francis Ngannou, I think you need to go back to MMA and just leave boxing career alone.
Real quick, why do you think what is his name? What is he? Who is the owner for who's the owner for MMA for UFC? What's his name?
Dana White.
Dana White. Did you see what he said about
him? What he said?
Go and look. That what made me suspicious. That's one of the things that made me suspicious when Dana White came out as harsh as he did against him. Because he didn't come out harsh at all, like about him leaving at first. Like he's mad that he didn't sign the contract to come back. But look how harsh Dana White came out on him. Dana White came in and tiki bobbered him.
Well, if he came out and did that, then yeah, Francis Ngannou definitely deserves to be in the doghouse. Welcome to the doghouse, Francis Ngannou. My guy, you in the doghouse. All right, now we're going to take a quick little commercial break.